Welcome to the Crimson Tide Connection, your home for Crimson Tide sports. Joining me today is the head coach of the Alabama volleyball team, Ed Allen. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Coach. Coach, last week your team was very efficient in 3 wins at the ISTAP Collegiate Cup 2, sweeping Southern Miss, Alabama State, and Townsend. After back-to-back losses to end the week at Virginia last week, it seemed like the team righted the ship in Montgomery this past weekend.
Well, I think so. I mean, we had a complete team effort. I think offensively hit for high percentages in all 3 matches and had great performances from Kat Hudson again, who's just had an outstanding freshman year, and Crystal Rivers continues to amaze everyone as well. And then Sierra really has settled in to the setting role and is doing a great job of directing our offense, and more importantly, just directing the floor and being a great floor general.
Coach, speaking of Sierra, Brittany Thomas and Sierra Wilson were both named to the all-tournament team last weekend. However, it's Crystal Rivers and Kat Hudson that get a lot of the big swings at the pins. Can you just talk about them and what they mean to this team, especially to this high-powered offense?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, I think that, we're a team that creates a lot of pressure on the pins. Kat Hudson hits a very heavy ball, and so does Crystal, and on top of being extremely dynamic as well. And Brittany, Brittany's the workhorse of the team, Chris. I mean, she's a kid that we're asked to pass, to block, to hit, to dig, to do a lot of things for us, and she just does a brilliant job of staying strong and, deserved that opportunity to be on that all-tournament team last week with just a complete performance in every aspect of her play.
Well, Coach, after 3 straight weeks on the road, you finally return home this weekend as you host the UAB at Foster Auditorium on Tuesday night before hosting the Crimson White Classic this weekend. Can you talk about hosting UAB Tuesday night?
Yeah, I think anytime you get a chance to play an in-state school, there's just a special flavor to that they'll bring as well. And the opportunity to open at home this year is huge. Our kids are really excited about that opportunity to show our fans the team that we have this year. And I think it's going to be an exciting brand of volleyball, the kind that are going to bring fans up out of their seats occasionally. And and then a weekend that we go into, Chris, that's just going to be outstanding. We've got Clemson, San Diego State, and Florida International coming in here. And I think 3 great teams that are going to help us as we move forward into the following week and beginning SEC play.
Coach, we'll have a preview of that tournament later in the week, but if the fans can't be here, that game is Tuesday night against UAB at 7 p.m. They can watch it on SEC Network Plus at watchespn.com or on the Watch ESPN app. I know you'd love for the fans to come out and support this team. Should be a good environment with UAB just being in Birmingham. A pretty short drive for them here.
Yes, it should, Chris.
Well, Coach, congratulations on this past weekend and good luck against UAB.
Thanks, Chris.
For head coach Ed Allen, I'm Christopher England, and that's it for this edition of the Crimson Tide Connection.